Everybody knows that Sony's State of Play live stream took place the other day, and there were several games announced that are set to be released later this year and even later down the line. But the game I want to focus on is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Cowabunga Collection. And for those who don't know, it's a collection of games from the 80s and the 90s that will be coming out for the PS4 and the PS5 sometime in the near future because the official release date has yet to be revealed. This is going to be developed and published by Konami, I believe, and the games that were revealed to be on this upcoming collection were the old games such as Radical Rescue, The Manhattan Project, TMNT, Tournament Fighters, Fall of the Foot Clan, Back from the Sewers, the Hyper Stone Heist, Turtles in Time, and the Ninja Turtles arcade game, or at least those are the games that I saw within the trailer. And these are all games that came out across multiple platforms during the 80s and early 90s, such as the NES, Game Boy, Sega Genesis, and Super Nintendo. And honestly, it's a good dose of nostalgia, especially for those who never got a chance to play each one of those games in the past. Like I know for myself, I only got to play certain games like Turtles in Time, and I don't think I got a chance to play any of the other ones. I remember playing the Ninja Turtles arcade game, which I believe came out back in the late 80s. It may have been 1989. And let me tell you something about the Ninja Turtles arcade game. That game is damn near impossible to beat. And I do know that in this game, there'll be special features such as boss rush, HD texture updates. There'll be concept art. There'll be button mapping along with the ability to change the difficulty level of the game itself. And I'm praying to God that there's a possible way to change the difficulty level in the Ninja Turtles arcade game, because it felt like no matter what difficulty that game is on, it was damn near impossible to beat. And I still feel like that would still hold true, even if it is included in this upcoming collection that's supposed to be coming out sometime later this year. But either way, it's good to know that we are getting several old school TMNT games on the PS4 and the PS5 in the future. And I honestly feel like the games from the 80s and like the early 90s, they stand out the most, even more so than the games that came out in the 2000s, the Ninja Turtle games that came out in the 2000s, because those games aren't too memorable. And even though they're not completely horrible, they're not as nostalgic and they're not quite as good as the games from the 80s and the 90s. So it's pretty cool that we're going to get this for the PS4 and the PS5. We're just waiting for an official release date and an official price for this upcoming game.